Nalini dalagata jalamati taralam tadvajjeevitamatischaya chapalam vidhi vyadhyabhimanagrastam lokam shokahatam cha samastam. This is the fourth stanza of Bhaja Govindam as composed by Adi Shankaracharya. In the first stanza, he decimates the concept of wealth. In the second, he talks about knowledge, and in the third, he talks about lust. So, in the first three stanzas, he has addressed these three issues and explains the whole futility of them. In the fourth, he is talking about life itself. Nalini dalagata. Nalini means lotus. Dala means a leaf. It's a lotus leaf. If you have seen the lotus plant and its leaf, it's almost waterproof. Water doesn't stick to it. And jala. Jala means water. Jalamati taralam. Taralam means very, very volatile. So he's talking about when it rains and a drop of water or a drop of rain falls on the lotus leaf. Can you really predict whether it will stay on the leaf or because of its non-stickiness it will just drop off? I'm sure if not a lotus leaf, you have seen some waterproof surfaces where a water drop just doesn't stick to it. It just drops off. So when you pour water on it, you are really not sure if the water drop will remain on the leaf or it will not. It will just slip off. So he compares life to that. He is saying just like it is completely unpredictable, uncertain as to a drop of water will remain on the leaf of a lotus plant, just like that, tadvajjeevita matischaya chapalam. Our life is also very chapalam, volatile, uncertain. When you will die, you do not know. Your death is as predictable as will a water, whether a raindrop when it rains falls on the lotus leaf will stay on it or slip away. Life also can just slip away. Before you know, you are dead. So he's comparing the volatility of a water drop with the life itself. Then he says, Vidhi vyadhyabhimana grastam. Vidhi vyadhi abhimana. He's talking about three things, which are basically, abhimana is the ego, vyadhi is the disease, vidhi is the grief. So he is talking about three qualities of life. Life is full of these three qualities. It's full of ego, grief and disease. Lokam shokahatam cha samastam. The whole world is full of shoka. Shoka means grief again. Vidhi means this is how it is. Okay, this is how life is. Samastam, everything in life is about all these three things. It's either about the ego or about disease or it is about the grief. So he talks about how futile this whole life is, which we take it so seriously. He is comparing this whole life with a water drop, which is on the lotus leaf, which is falling on the lotus leaf, and we never know whether it will stay there or fall off. So volatile, so uncertain. He is comparing life itself to be so uncertain and volatile. So we really cannot know when we are going to go from here and what is going to happen in this life. Life is so unpredictable. It's not just about death. Every situation in life is so unpredictable, is it not? We do not know what will happen tomorrow when we wake up. Will we wake up? If we wake up, how is the weather? How are circumstances going to be? How are people going to behave with me? Will they be rude to me? Will they be happy with me? Will they praise me? Will they curse me? Will I get money? Will I not get money? Will I get good tasting food? Will I never get food at all? Tomorrow will my loved ones pass away? You never know what is going to happen. Are you getting promoted tomorrow, not getting promoted tomorrow in your job? Whether you are going to score well in the exam, not well. So everything in life is about this uncertainty. So suddenly a disease may inflict you, suddenly your ego, which is the biggest disease, may inflict you, or suddenly grief may inflict you. Why grief will inflict you? Because of the ego. Because of the ego, grief will inflict you. Because you have certain expectations from people and life and circumstances. When they are not met, what will you see? You will see grief. So he says that this is how the world operates. Everything in the world operates at these three levels: ego, disease and grief. What is this disease? As long as you have the body and have this identity that you are the body, there is bound to be disease, is it not? Body is there to go away someday, and you cannot expect a perfect body without any diseases. Body means disease, ego means grief. This is what Shankara is pointing out. So in the first three stanzas where he is attacking knowledge, wealth and lust, in the fourth stanza he is attacking this whole volatility of life and why are you taking life so seriously. As we keep going ahead into the next stanzas, you will see Adi Shankaracharya will slowly get connected with you at every level, ultimately at the end of 33 stanzas to tell you, then what? Then what is this life? Right? So see you until then. Bye-bye.